Hi guys, welcome back to the channel, and today we are focusing on what can improve your Etsy sales. Actually, as usual, to be successful on the marketplace and get rewarding and worth profit from the venture is our mutual aim. But in this video, it will be some tips by contradiction. Yes, we will discuss what you can ignore, and consequently, it leads to complete ruin of a shop. Who wants to do this? Surely no one. And you and I and all Etsy sellers are struggling how to generate more traffic and get constant chain of sales. And that is a really adequate approach to business. So let's take a look at 10 things that can crush your shop strategy. The following positions bring you to outstanding practical benefits and save your money as well as nervous system. But before we start, make sure to subscribe to this channel not to miss my new videos on how to sell on Etsy successfully. So let's dive in. We are stopping on the first moment, particularly branding. Your first impression has an outstanding impact on further interaction and engagement from your visitors. So it's rather easy to spoil everything with some bad branding. Your potential clients spend just several seconds before making a decision what to do next. Go out or stay and serve something interesting. Logically, your initial and vital task means to involve people into your Etsy shop as long as possible, but that is impossible if your branding is awkward. Mind that the absence of a shop owner photo is discouraging clients greatly. How can they trust you? It is so difficult to inspire confidence selling on Marketplace, but when people cannot see whom they are going to deal with, it's disappointing. Take in consideration also your banner, colors, and total combination of all your cover photos. When you do not have the opportunity to communicate with your potential clients properly and everything that you have is your visual, so bad photos will destroy all your efforts to develop and sell on Etsy. People trust their eyes. Why should they check whether your items are really great? But the issue is the quality of photos. No one cares. If you want to sell, make it visually effective. Not clear and blurry photos, strange background, and bad lighting are the greatest enemies of your Etsy shop. Surely everything listing takes much time to be structured and filled in properly, but that is e-commerce business. And if you want to win, play by the rules and add photos of high quality and in the necessary amount. Perhaps SEO stands for being the easiest area where any Etsy seller can make a mistake. That is so extensive and broad field to work on, you never can be sure you're completely right, but you can do your best. Even if you are struggling just hearing about search engine optimization, it is not like a sentence. In such cases, you always can be backstopped with a special web app like SellerWay, for example. That provides a wide range of SEO tools to any and every demand of Etsy sellers. With SellerWay, you can check SEO for your shop and listings, find working keywords for your titles and tags, discover trends on the Etsy marketplace, and much more. But let's come back to possible fails in SEO area. Probably the most widespread mistake is connected with keywords. I know how boring and challenging to find really worth and effective ones, but I beg you not to use the same keywords in your listings. I understand that most likely you deal with particular items, still they differ, maybe size, color, style, etc. Logically, your keywords should differ, otherwise you will compete among your own listings. Not promising, agree? Also, I would like to talk about tags. I meet everywhere that Etsy sellers do not use the required number of tags while filling in a listing. Do not ignore this step. If you omit this instruction, Etsy algorithm has not enough data for your promotion. Not funny, agree? If you fulfill these recommendations and work thoroughly on your keywords and tags, only these steps can boost your sales. Working on such a fast-growing marketplace as Etsy requires considerable efforts and energy, but it is definitely worth it, especially when you follow trends. This way, it is easier for you to be on the top and understand your target audience. Well, you should monitor your niche regularly, and preferably, you should pay attention to related niches as well. Ignoring this step leads to the risk to be lost and forgotten. Etsy is for searching something special, but not old-school items. Look around, be active and trending in your sphere to become a leader of a niche. And again, you can use Trends Plus tool from SellerWay to check trends in your niche. Just enter a keyword and see what products are popular on Etsy right now. Do you know what I want to do facing Etsy shop without sections? If you say run away, you are completely right. How should a client find the necessary stuff scrolling a shop? Logically, it's much easier to get the point when you have guidance by way of proper and precise sectioning of all range in a shop. People feel care when visit a shop with clear navigation, and from my point of view, it is a good indicator of provided services. Eventually, if you still do not have sections in your left sidebar, hurry up to organize them. Well, description is one of your opportunities and tools to engage your clients. But if you write it so drilly, what are you waiting from people? They are looking for something special and something being so dear. How can they feel this fact reading a sample of technical characteristics? Use emotions but not pure figures, show them advantages and not only features. Your potential clients should recognize themselves in your description and feel overwhelming desire to own this very stuff. And one more tip here, if you use a kind of cross-sharing of links to other items in your description section, just put a short link but not a long one. It looks more attractive, so it is more likely to be clicked. It is not a secret, reviews can influence your general Etsy ranking. It is logical, as the algorithm of the marketplace is focused on interaction between a shop and clients. And in case of a bad review or several ones, the algorithm thinks your shop is not worth showing other clients and ranking it lower and lower. Pity information, but it's true. However, we are all alive and any force majeure can happen, even through no fault or a seller, but there is a bad review and that is the fact. So the worst thing you can do is ignore it. Just no way. Try to communicate and figure out the reason, and it could be a great opportunity for you to improve something that you probably have missed. Remember, I said Etsy is fast-growing marketplace. So, making conclusion, you cannot fix something once and leave it as it is. Announcement is also come under this tendency. Filling in it once without any updating is so mistaken. Also, you can put the main and most suited keywords about your items in this section. Such an approach influences your shop positively. Surely, you can sell without email marketing. Of course, your shop will be promoted on Etsy, but imagine such a method can stimulate more traffic to your shop. Ignoring email messaging, you lose the opportunity to tell people about some actions or new occasions to visit your shop, and they will not visit it. Or maybe some of your clients have already forgotten where they bought this or that stuff. Just one message can remind them of the purchase and change the situation in your favor. I know that it is heard from everywhere around, but if we are talking about promotion on Etsy, I couldn't skip importance of social media. Perhaps some of you guys can be surprised because of so evident importance to have various social media and be active there. But just today, I've got a comment on Facebook that an owner of a shop does not have any account on social networks. I guess now your profile in social network is not only about entertainment, but also it is a work where you are trying to sell your items or services. Day by day, mind your accounts as additional channels to increase traffic. Well guys, we have just gone over the most widespread mistakes that can crash your Etsy shop. Thank you so much for watching this video. Follow useful Etsy groups on Facebook. I will leave the links in the description below. You can also find my free SEO guide there. Punch the like button and subscribe to the channel if you still have not done it. And remember, I have other videos on this channel, so you are welcome to watch them as well. Good luck and see you soon!